everyone. So over the past 4 years, I have done a lot of what's in my bag videos. Everything from like what's in my everyday purse to my school bag to my travel size carry-on liquids only Ziploc baggie, like all that stuff. I just get obsessed with it, and I like watching other people's as well. So I was like, I want to do a what's in my bag video, but I don't just want to show like a new purse or something, but have the same things in it, like my wallet and my cell phone and my keys and stuff like that. So I was thinking about what I could do that would like spice it up and be a little bit different, so I could just justify doing another what's in my bag video. So I came up with a brilliant idea that actually isn't even that brilliant at all. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I feel like anyone could think of this, but I decided to do a what's in my bag beach edition, which I don't really like the beach because the sand is kind of rough on my skin. So this is like a what's in my bag beach edition, pool edition. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and show you guys what is in my pool bag. So this is what it looks like. It's by Lily Pulitzer, and it's one of those recycled, reusable like market totes. A lot of people take it to the grocery store and stuff like that, but I feel like it's one of those things like you could wipe it off really easily if it gets wet or something like by the pool. It's not that big of a deal. So I was like, why don't you just use this as your beach bag? There you go. Sale ships on it, so I feel like it was kind of like a no-brainer to make it a beach bag. And then on the side it has a little like rainbow pattern that says let's sail, so I thought that was cool. So this is from shopglitzyglam.com, and I was just like, yeah, you know, you're gonna use that as your beach bag. So what is inside my beach pool bag? First thing I have is my what is this? Oh, this is my sunscreen. So this is Clear Ultra Mist Banana Boat Sport Performance Active Dry Protect Continuous Spray Sunscreen, SPF 50, long-lasting protection, sun-tested, sun-proven, invisible, rub-free, non-greasy, very water and sweat resistant. So thank you, Banana Boat, for specifying that it's not water and sweat resistant. It is very water and sweat resistant. So sometimes I like to do like 80 SPF and sometimes I do 30. So I was standing at CVS like just looking, and you know how they go like 15, 30, 80 and stuff like that, and there's a 50 in between 80 and 30. I got really excited that someone had come up with the idea to mix them together, because I just recently found out that like if you mix a 30 with an 80, it doesn't equal 50. So I didn't know like what was going on, but anyways, thank you, Banana Boat, for making a very water sweat resistant SPF, as well as oh yeah, making a 50 SPF, because it takes the guesswork out of whether I want to wear 80 or 30, which I don't know why I always thought there was only 80 or 30. I guess that's like what my mom grew up. She'd either put like 30 or 80. I feel like she always put 80, but I wanted 30. Anyways, that's just like making too big of a whatever. So next thing I have are sunglasses. You gotta protect your eyeballs from the sun, because one of the reasons I have such bad eyesight, I pinky promise you, when I was like in kindergarten, they told you, you know, like don't look straight into the sun and stuff. And I was one of those kids that like wanted to do what they were told not to do. So I would stand outside and see how long I could stare into the sun, and I promise that is probably, what are you doing in there? That is probably one of the reasons that I have such bad eyesight, because I have horrible eyesight. Okay, so these are my sunglasses. They are by YSL. They're black and they have little gold side thingies on them. I couldn't tell if it was gold or silver. So that is what they look like, and I like these. These are like my sunglasses of the summer. The next thing I have is my phone. Obviously, I take my phone to the beach and the pool, but also it kind of like doubles as my iPod, because I don't have a separate iPod that I like to use. So I just take my phone, and then this is a case from Flaming Couture, the new Cellairis Elle and Blair line. This is like the summer edition, and I really, really like this one. I feel like when you look at it, you just think of like summer, beachy, pool, beach, summer. I thought it was really cool. And then also a pair of headphones, because these are by Nike, and I just like to listen to music when I'm laying out by the pool and stuff, because otherwise I get bored. I'm not one of those people that can just like lay by the pool. I have to be doing something. Like I either have to be in the pool playing like water volleyball, or walking around, or like talking to someone. I'm not one of those girls that can just like put a towel out on the chair and just lay there for hours. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you like meditating? Like I'm not sure what you can be thinking about. It's not relaxing to me. It just kind of feels hot. So I like to be like in the water or something like that. So next thing I have is my tumbler that's from Shop Glitzy Glam as well, and this has the B on it. The reason I actually have this in here is because A, I like it. It's double walled, and you can get any initial on it on the front. So I have a B right there. Sorry, my new like camera setup, I sit really far back, so I'm not able to hold things like up as close to the camera as I typically am. But the reason that I have this in here is because there is like a sale going on Shop Glitzy Glam, where if you get the beach bag, the tumbler, and then the towel and the makeup bag that I'll show you guys in a second, it's $50. So I like did that or whatever. I've been using these tumblers for a few years now, and I really do like them. Since they're double walled, the inside wall is what gets, like if you have ice and like water in here or something, you know how the outside outside of a cup will get like kind of that, what's it even called? It kind of looks like the cup is crying. Okay, well, it cries its tears on the inner panel, so the outside you don't have like that slippery water all over you. It also stands up in the corner of this bag really well, so it doesn't like tip over or anything, so it like has its own little spot. So I have that, and then the next thing I have are the Travel Pack Nice and Clean Antibacterial Hand Wipes. You never know when you're gonna need these, especially if you're out by the pool, if someone's like drinking one of those like slushies and it like gets on you or something. I don't like being sticky, I don't like being sandy, anything like that. So as soon as I get sticky or sandy, I would like to be able to rub it off. So I have that. Next thing I have is a waterproof Kodak camera. Now, I honestly could spend probably a couple $1,000s on these little waterproof disposable cameras every year, but I have to put myself on a limit, and I'm like, you can have like 3 or 4 for one summer, because I would go crazy with them. I have so much fun like going underwater, taking pictures, but they're just one of the like disposable ones that comes with 27 pictures, and then you like take it into CVS and they develop it for you or whatever, or wherever. I think like Walgreens, Walmart, any of those places can do it. It even says on the package that it can go up to 50 feet underwater, which I thought that was like crazy, because the pressure down there, even when I go down to like the bottom of an 8-foot pool or something, my ears feel like they are going to pop out of my head and my brain is gonna spill out everywhere. So this must be like a pretty durable camera. And then the next thing I have is the makeup bag. I have a bee on it, and it has the little rainbow ribbon on the side, and this is one of the things that comes with like the buy 4 for 50 or whatever. So I'm gonna actually put this down, because in this little makeup bag I have quite a few things. So I will just go ahead and get started. The first thing I have in here is my face sunscreen. This is by Neutrogena, and it is the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblocks SPF 85. So I like this. I put it on when I get up in the morning pretty much every day in summer. I like to use this, so I also take it because I will reapply it. And it says on here that it's lightweight, it gives you a clean feel, it's fast absorbing, leaves skin soft and smooth, and it's waterproof. Now it doesn't say it's very waterproof, so I'm not sure like how much we should listen to that, but I think it is waterproof, but I still like to reapply it sometimes. And then I just have a little hair clip. I'm one of those people that when I'm out by the pool, I like to like throw my hair up, toss it up, put it with a clip. I have contact solution, because when I went to Cabo for my sister's birthday, I did not have a little contact solution with me down by the pool, and I was in the pool. I don't even remember what I was doing, but I remembered needing contact solution, so I decided to get just like a travel size to put in my pool bag. So yeah, if you wear contacts, I recommend that. I have a little baby deodorant, and this one is Secret Clinical Strength, because we all know it's really hot outside in the summer, and deodorant, it can kind of like wash away a little bit. And then I have some hair bows. Look how cute they are. They're like all in neon colors too, so I thought that was cute. I have some bobby pins. These are by Conair. And then I have a Palmer's Cocoa Butter, the Shea lip balm thingy. I've liked this for a long time. I think I started using this like when I was in 7th grade, and I just kind of go back and forth, but I saw it by like the cocoa butter when I was in Walgreens or CVS or something, and I was like, that would be really good for the summer, because it's really good if you have really dry lips, which sometimes the sun can dry out my lips. I'm sorry, I feel like I have been touching my face during this entire video, but I just cannot help it. My face literally, I feel like I have a brush hair or something on it, and it's impossible for me. I just want to itch it. And then the last thing I have are 2 tampons, just because you never know if it starts, or if you're just like with a friend and they didn't happen to bring one and they need one. It's just kind of good to have those on hand, so I just threw 2 of them in there. So that's what's in like the little travel bag, but I also like to use these. I put like my makeup that I want to carry around with me and put it in my purse. So these bags, actually, you don't have to only use it for the beach. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to the big bag. So next thing we have, which I don't know why that wasn't in that little bag, I should have put it in there, but these are the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. This is the travel size little like kit thingy or edition, so it only has 7 in here, but I actually like that better than the one that comes with like 25 or 30, because that's so bulky. These are good if you're anything like me, because I will wake up in the morning and completely get like hair and makeup ready, and then in the afternoon decide that I want to go to the pool. So these are good when you get there if you just like want to take off your eye makeup and stuff like that, because I don't know how some girls are so beautiful and they just get in the pool and their makeup just stays. Even when I use waterproof makeup, if I get in the pool, that stuff is like down here. I don't know how it transfers like that, but I guess my face just like rebels against waterproof makeup or something. And then you need some reading material, so I have Glamour magazine, any magazine that I can just flip through. I'm not someone that likes to read like actual intelligent books by the pool. That sounds funny if you chopped off by the pool, if you just said, I'm not not someone that likes to read intelligent books. That would be funny. But I feel like when you're out, it's fun to have something just like light and you don't have to pay too much attention to it. So just flipping through a magazine I love. And then I have the towel. This is the beach towel that comes as well. So this is a hot pink towel and I got my name monogrammed in cursive with yellow. And then I also have the rainbow ribbon down there. And then the last thing I have in here is my emergency first aid kit, because you never know when someone's going to get a splinter or a shark bite or anything like that. Like, I feel like everybody kind of needs to have one of these on them. That is what is in my beach/pool bag. If you guys see anything that I left out, obviously I like putting a lot of things in my beach bag, so leave it in the comments below so I have a reason to like run out and get something to like fill my beach pool bag with. And if you guys want to do this video, leave it as a video response below, because I would love to watch your videos like this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.